So yesterday or the day before, we talked about Spider-Man 2 being confirmed to show up at San Diego Comic-Con in a couple weeks. But today we actually got some more specifics as to when, what day, and as well what time there will be a Marvel Spider-Man 2 panel. We will actually be getting some new info on Marvel Spider-Man 2 at this panel, so yeah, let's get into that. Before we get into today's video, do you enjoy watching Spider-Man content on YouTube? If so, you found the perfect channel to join. For an affordable price of only $2 a month, you can get exclusive access to priority reply to comments, these cool custom badges I made myself, as well as some Spider-Man emojis.
But wait, there's more!
And lastly, you can get early access to content. If any of that sounds interesting, what are you waiting for? Join today. Thank you for your time. Back to your regularly scheduled content. Really quick, if you didn't check out my last video, we talked about this but without the specifics, and as well we went over Venom possibly being playable, so if you missed that, go check that out. I will be reiterating some of what I said in that video in this video though, in terms of context as far as the San Diego Comic-Con panel and what we should be expecting at this year's San Diego Comic-Con as far as Marvel Spider-Man 2 goes. But with that, let's start off with memory lane. San Diego Comic-Con 2018, Insomniac actually held a panel at Comic-Con, I think in Hall H for Spider-Man PS4. They actually revealed quite a bit of things there, so let's go over that list of stuff they revealed at San Diego Comic-Con 2018 for Marvel Spider-Man PS4. They revealed the opening cutscene to the game. That was pretty dope. The iconic one of, the camera panning around his room and him getting into his costume, jumping out of his window from his apartment. They revealed the Velocity suit, which was the third and surprise pre-order bonus suit for Spider-Man PS4. They revealed a lot of merch for the game, like Funko Pops, as well as some Hot Toys, those like 1 and 6 inch scale ones. They also revealed the art book for the game. The next thing they revealed was the prequel novel, which was a dope read by the way if you never checked it out, as well the custom PS4 Pro, which I sadly wasn't able to afford at the time, and finally a story trailer. So with that, let's go over what we know so far for this year's Comic-Con panel for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Insomniac tweeted out officially on their Twitter yesterday, "Let's get symbiotic. We are thrilled to announce Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Catch our panel, Symbiotic Relationships, featuring Insomniacs and actors from the game in Hall H on Thursday, July 20th. And they put the little screenshot of Venom. There's still more to go over, but we'll go over that in a minute. But yeah, so the first day of Comic-Con, thank God, we will be getting 2023's Insomniac Spider-Man panel, which is really dope. And of course, it's called Symbiotic Relationships. I find that to be a very interesting title and choice of words. This kind of makes me think like, what if there's like multiple symbiotes, or maybe the symbiote will be bonded to more than 2 people? So more than Pete and whoever the Venom host is going to be. I don't know, just me speculating with my tinfoil hat. But with that, it did say the actors will be there, and there's actually an article straight from the Marvel website. We can go over that right now actually. This article actually lists a specific time for the panel, as well who exactly will be there. This was published yesterday. The title reads, Marvel Spider-Man 2 announces Hall H panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Venom is taking over Hall H stage. Go behind the scenes of Marvel Spider-Man 2 and learn why the symbiote is like nothing you've ever seen before. You think you know symbiotes, you haven't seen anything yet. Just announced, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be coming to San Diego Comic-Con this year on Thursday, July 20th, 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. PT. or Pacific time, which in case you are Eastern Standard Time like me, it will actually be 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. But yeah, so Thursday, July 20th, 2:30 to 3:30 Pacific, or 5:30 to 6:30 Eastern, and again PM. The cast and creative team will be in Hall H for an exclusive panel, Marvel Spider-Man 2 Symbiotic Relationships. Insomniac Games creative director Brian Intihar, game director Ryan Smith, narrative director John Paquette, and senior art director Jacinda Chu are joined by actors Yuri Lowenthal as Peter Parker, Najee Jeters as Miles Morales, Laura Bailey as Mary Jane Watson, and Tony Todd as Venom, along with VP and creative director Bill Roseman from Marvel Games to discuss the upcoming PlayStation 5 game, get a behind-the-scenes look at Insomniac Games' take on the monstrous Venom and how the symbiote plays a role in the sequel to the hit PlayStation games Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales at Hall H. So yeah, make sure to mark your calendars, set your alarm clocks. I don't know if this will be live streamed or not. If it is, I'll definitely try to get the day off work and react to it and, you know, break everything down, of course. Either way, if it isn't live streamed, I'll be covering everything we get at San Diego Comic-Con for Spider-Man 2 Symbiotic Relationships panel at Hall H. So, you know, make sure to subscribe, turn notifications on to stay updated. But this is so fucking exciting, honestly. I'm really hoping we get some good stuff at San Diego Comic-Con for Spider-Man 2. In my last video, I mentioned we will very likely be getting 3 trailers or 2 trailers at San Diego Comic-Con for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Kind of just depends on how they do it. So I'm thinking 1 trailer for the pre-order bonus suits, then another trailer for the digital deluxe pre-order suits, and finally a story trailer. But they could also just combine the first 2 into 1 trailer and show all what was it, 10 pre-order suits, I think, and then, you know, just have that second story trailer. So we will see how they do it, but let's talk about what else could they possibly be revealing at San Diego Comic-Con for this game, and as well what we should definitely most likely, you know, be expecting. I really hope we're getting some Funko Pops again. I definitely will be copying and unboxing those for videos. If they do Hot Toys, I'm gonna be mad because they likely will go stupid and I will not be financially stable enough to buy them. Maybe one day down the line I could buy them another time, but it just sucks I won't be able to buy them now. I think it's possible to maybe get another prequel comic drop or reveal, but that could be iffy. We'll see. I personally really hope we get a second prequel comic. Not entirely sure if they will continue that though. I'm not sure if we should be expecting a custom PS5 because they did tweet that they aren't doing custom controllers, and usually a custom controller would come with a custom PS5. But I mean, you know, like we just don't know right now. So we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see for that. I kind of just hope they announce like a PS5 bundle. Like, it doesn't even have to be a custom one or whatever, but just in general, like a PS5 bundle that comes with the game. I do want a little bit of more gameplay. Maybe show us some other suits that we will be able to get in the game. Like a max of like 4 suits that we like actually genuinely want to see in the game. 2 for Miles, 2 for Peter. I think that would be completely fine because likely there's going to be a lot more than the first 2 games. Like, we're probably going to have like half of the suits from the first 2 games and that times 2. Like, if they could show us like the TASM 2 suit and maybe like the Superior Spider-Man or like the other Ben Reilly costume, that would be really cool for Peter. And then for Miles, this new comic suit he got looks pretty baller. I fuck with it. Like, I like the mask that kind of like covers his eyes, and like just this whole suit design is beautiful. I don't know what the stigma is behind it, like what the general audience thinks of it, but I don't give a fuck. This suit is beautiful. We need this suit in Marvel Spider-Man 2 for Miles. I don't know what other suits Miles be having, but yeah, we definitely have to be getting a story trailer because there's literally 3 months left until the game comes out. So I feel like it's very likely we're going to be getting a good amount of information on the game at this upcoming Comic-Con. As far as who will be there, it's great to see a lot of familiar faces as the last Spider-Man game panel at San Diego Comic-Con from 2018. Brian, Jacinda, I'm pretty sure was there. I don't recall if Ryan Smith was there at the first one. John Paquette, I don't recall either, but I have bad memory. Yuri was there, obviously. I don't recall if Laura was there. I think she was. I don't remember if Najee Jeter was there. And of course, this is Tony Todd's first time as far as Spider-Man goes being at Comic-Con. I am excited to see what reveals we will get for this game at Comic-Con this year. What are you hoping to see revealed at Comic-Con for Spider-Man 2? Make sure to comment your opinion down below so I can discuss all of that with you in the comments section. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you are new to the channel, I cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for the games, movies, TV shows, and I try to upload as much as I can. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. If you want more of this type of content, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left if you haven't already. I hope you have had a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Until next time.